Hello everyone, my name is Janice, and today we are making an amazing dinner. 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, a little black pepper. Mix well. Whisk until the yolks and whites are perfectly combined. Watch this video until the end. I'm sure you'll love the result. Two large chicken breasts. Chicken breast is a wonderful source of lean protein. Use a sharp knife to carefully slice the chicken into strips. Take your time and be careful with your fingers. Now, cut the strips into very small cubes. Cutting the chicken this small ensures it cooks quickly and evenly. It also helps it blend perfectly with all our other ingredients. Did you know that chicken is the most common type of poultry in the world? It is incredibly versatile and loved by almost everyone. Transfer the chopped chicken into a large bowl. Make sure you get every last piece. Pour the beaten eggs over the chicken. Prepare a frying pan. 1 tablespoon of butter. Let the butter melt over medium heat. Butter gives a rich, creamy flavor that oil just can't match. Wait until it starts to gently bubble. 1 white onion, finely chopped. Friends, let's get to know each other a little better. What country, state, or city are you watching my videos from? Please let me know in the comments. I love looking at photos of your cities. It's so inspiring. And I also want to say a huge thank you for your support. Your comments with tips, feedback, and stories are my favorite part. Thank you to everyone who leaves kind words, hits like, or simply watches my videos. My channel wouldn't exist without you. Thank you so much. Add the chopped onion to the hot pan. Use a spatula to stir them constantly. We want them to become soft, translucent, and slightly golden. The aroma of onions frying in butter is simply the best. Two cloves of garlic, finely chopped. Garlic is one of the most powerful natural ingredients you can add to your meals. It's rich in antioxidants and contains allicin, a compound that helps support the immune system. Garlic pairs perfectly with meat, vegetables, pasta, and sauces. Chop it very finely so the flavor distributes evenly. To get the most benefits, use it fresh and let it sit for a minute after chopping. Add the chopped garlic to the onions. Mix well. Sauté for just a minute until the garlic becomes fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic or it will turn bitter. The onions are looking perfectly golden now. Transfer the cooked onions and garlic into the bowl with the chicken. Make sure to scrape out all that delicious butter. 1 bunch of fresh parsley. Finely chop the parsley. Parsley brings a clean, fresh, and slightly peppery taste. It is often used as a garnish, but it deserves to be a star ingredient. It is very rich in vitamin K, which is essential for bone health. Chopping herbs fresh makes a huge difference in cooking. The bright green color is so beautiful. Chop it nice and fine. Add the parsley to the bowl. 3.5 ounces of cheese. Grate on a fine grater. I am using a nice firm cheese for this. It melts wonderfully. Grating it finely helps it melt smoothly into the chicken mixture. Watch your fingers as you get close to the end of the block. Freshly grated cheese is always the best choice. It has so much more flavor than pre-packaged shredded cheese. Add the grated cheese to the bowl. A little dried oregano, a little sweet paprika, 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Sour cream adds a lovely tang and extra moisture. Mix well. Mix until all the ingredients are perfectly combined. We want the egg, cheese, and sour cream to coat every piece of chicken. This mixture is going to form the most delicious chicken patties. The smell of the fresh herbs and spices is already amazing. 2 tablespoons of flour. Keep mixing thoroughly. Our mixture is ready. I didn't wash the pan after the onion and garlic. I'm continuing to cook in the same pan. Use a spoon to place portions of the chicken mixture into the pan. Gently flatten them into round patties. Don't make them too thick so they cook all the way through. Fry them over medium heat until they are golden brown on the bottom. The cheese will start to melt and create a beautiful crust. Carefully flip them over to cook the other side. Look at that gorgeous golden color. They smell absolutely irresistible. Cook until both sides are perfectly browned and crispy. Prepare a pot with water. Remove the cooked chicken patties from the pan. Add a pinch of salt to the boiling water. Add a splash of olive oil to prevent sticking. Stir well. Add the pasta to the boiling water. 10 ounces of penne pasta. Let's continue frying the rest of our chicken mixture. Spoon it into the pan and shape into neat patties. Make sure they are an even thickness. Did you know that chicken breast is lower in fat than chicken thighs? It is perfect for a healthy and satisfying meal. Flip the patties when they are golden and crispy. The egg and cheese hold them together perfectly. I just love the sizzle of food cooking in a hot pan. Remove the finished patties from the heat. Prepare a large baking dish. Place the cooked chicken patties neatly into the dish. Arrange them so they are in a single layer. They look delicious enough to eat just like this. Two large tomatoes. I am using one red and one dark purple tomato. Heirloom tomatoes have the most incredible, rich flavor. Use a sharp knife to cut them into thick slices. Tomatoes are a great source of vitamin C and potassium. They are also rich in lycopene, an antioxidant linked to many health benefits. The vibrant colors of these tomatoes are just stunning. Cut nice, even slices. The darker tomatoes are often slightly sweeter and earthier. Be very careful with your hands. These slices will add a wonderful freshness to our chicken. Place a slice of tomato on top of each chicken patty. Alternate the colors for a beautiful presentation. Add a little grated cheese on top of each tomato slice. This will melt in the oven and create a delicious, cheesy crust. Be generous with the cheese. The combination of chicken, tomato, and cheese is always a winner. Our dish is ready for the oven. In a preheated oven for 15 minutes. Prepare a frying pan. 1 tablespoon of butter. Let the butter melt completely. Now let's make a fantastic sauce for our pasta. Wait until the butter starts to gently bubble. 1 red onion. Cut the red onion in half. Red onions bring a brilliant splash of purple color to our dish. They are slightly sweeter than white onions when cooked. Finely chop the red onion. Chop it nicely to create an even texture for our sauce. Keep slicing and dicing. The sharp flavor of raw red onion transforms into pure sweetness in the pan. Add the chopped red onion to the melted butter. Sauté until slightly soft. Use your spatula to stir continuously. The aroma is just wonderful. We want the onions to soften and release their natural sugars. 2 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. You can never have too much garlic in a creamy pasta sauce. It brings a savory depth that balances the richness of the cream. Chop it nice and fine. Friends, please let me know in the comments what your favorite pasta shape is. I love penne because it holds on to thick sauces so well. Keep chopping until you have a nice pile. Using a large, sharp knife makes quick work of this. Add the chopped garlic to the red onions. Mix well. Sauté for just a minute until the garlic becomes fragrant. Look at those beautiful colors in the pan. Stir occasionally so nothing burns. Ten ounces of fresh mushrooms. I am using white button mushrooms today. Button mushrooms are one of the most popular mushrooms in the world. They're low in calories but rich in protein, fiber, and B vitamins. They also contain antioxidants and may help support the immune system. Button mushrooms absorb the flavors of spices and sauces beautifully. Fun fact, they're one of the few foods that can contain vitamin D. Slice them into even pieces. Add the sliced mushrooms to the pan. Mix well. The mushrooms will release a lot of water as they cook. Keep cooking until the water evaporates and they start to brown. This process concentrates their incredible, savory flavor. Use a spatula to stir them constantly. 3 ounces of sun-dried tomatoes. Sun-dried tomatoes have an intense, sweet, and tart flavor. They are an amazing addition to any pasta dish. Chop them into small pieces. They will add a wonderful chewy texture to our sauce. Make sure they are chopped finely. Add the sun-dried tomatoes to the pan. Mix well. Let the flavors meld together. The sun-dried tomatoes will infuse the dish with a beautiful reddish hue. It smells incredibly savory and fresh. One bunch of fresh asparagus. Asparagus is a wonderful spring vegetable. It is packed with vitamins A, C, and K, and is a great source of fiber. Cut off the tough, woody ends. Slice the asparagus into bite-sized pieces. Asparagus cooks very quickly, so we add it towards the end. It will provide a great pop of bright green color and a fresh crunch. Add the asparagus to the pan. Mix well. Sauté for just a few minutes until the asparagus is slightly tender. We want it to keep a little bit of its snap. Look at all these beautiful, healthy colors. Now let's check on our pasta. Stir it so it doesn't stick. 1 cup of heavy cream. Pour the cream into the pan with the vegetables. Heavy cream creates a rich, luxurious sauce. Mix well. Let the sauce gently simmer and thicken. A little salt, a little black pepper. Mix well. The sauce is looking beautifully creamy and flavorful. Turn the heat down to low. Transfer the cooked pasta directly into the sauce. Use a slotted spoon or spider to lift the pasta from the water. Mix well. Stir until every piece of pasta is coated in the wonderful sauce. This looks absolutely stunning. Two ounces of Parmesan cheese. Grate on a fine grater. Parmesan adds a wonderful, salty, nutty finish. Freshly grated Parmesan is always the best choice. Watch your fingers as you get close to the end of the block. Gather all the beautiful cheese. Sprinkle the grated Parmesan over the pasta. Mix well once more. Turn off the heat. Our pasta is ready. 5 ounces of fresh arugula. 1 ball of fresh mozzarella cheese. Tear the mozzarella into small, bite-sized pieces with your hands. Fresh mozzarella has a delicate, milky flavor. Tearing it creates irregular edges that catch the dressing perfectly. Distribute the cheese evenly over the arugula. Eight ounces of fresh strawberries. Remove the green stems. Strawberries add a surprising and wonderful sweetness to salads. They are an excellent source of vitamin C and antioxidants. Slice the strawberries into even rounds. Be very careful with your hands. The bright red color is so beautiful against the green arugula. Keep slicing until you have a nice pile. Add the sliced strawberries to the salad bowl. 5 ounces of cherry tomatoes. Cut the cherry tomatoes in half. Cherry tomatoes are incredibly sweet and juicy. They pair perfectly with the strawberries and mozzarella. Chop them nice and evenly. Add the cherry tomatoes to the salad. Add a handful of roasted cashews, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, a little salt. Toss the salad gently. Use salad servers to combine everything thoroughly. The lemon juice and olive oil make a simple, perfect dressing. Look at how flavorful this looks already. Take the beautiful baked chicken out of the oven. Plate a generous portion of the creamy pasta. Add a fresh handful of our wonderful strawberry salad. Let's cut into the chicken and see the inside. It is perfectly cooked, tender, and the cheesy crust is amazing. This is an incredibly juicy and flavorful dish. Friends, thank you for watching till the end. If you like the video, give it a like. That's the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Enjoy your meal. See you in the next videos and take care.